Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Twilight Princess. I am Fiery Red Hero 8, and we were only a wolf for one episode. Thankfully. We have our human form back, and we have the Master Sword, the Blade of Evil's Bane. Sounded retarded saying that. I don't know. Trying to make it all epic. Didn't work out. But whatever. There's actually a few things in this area that we want to pick up now. You don't have to, but I'm being a collection freak, collection nerd, and just going for it now. Get your boomerang out. There's another golden bug here, which is awesome. There's only 4 left that we need to get. 5 to turn in. The male snail. Male snail. Oh god, don't make me. That makes me think of the male song from Blue's Clues. I used to watch that when I was a kid. Oh my god. That song was so freaking hilarious. Anyway, go back down here. And even though we're human, well, I won't say that yet. Hold on, let me get my bombs out. Put that down. Yes. Oh, shit. Yes, even though we're human, we want to transform back into a wolf for 2 things. The first thing being this nasty Poe right here. You can use your Menace area attack or just regular attacks. But either way, you get the Poe's soul. We now have 2. There are a shit ton of these around Hyrule. Oh my god. It's just, ugh. I don't even want to think about that right now. Okay. I'm going to transform back into a human to fight these guys. Just because it's more fun that way. More epic, I think. Let me see if I can jump attack this guy. And that doesn't do much. Get off me! Okay, stop jumping, Link. It still takes about the same amount of hits, I think, even with the Master Sword, not necessarily the Ordon Sword. Or, they do the same amount of damage, at least it appears so to me. Oh well. I just kinda, I don't even know. Am I wrong with that? That's just what I'm wondering, because it still takes about the same amount of swipes. And I'm gonna be a complete bitch with this. I'm gonna be a complete bitch. You up there, sir, have just bought yourself a bomb. That's right. And of course, chest appears after all the enemies are gone. Classic Zelda move there. Hang on a minute. Yeah, the grass actually, I found glitches down here. Even if you're not stepping on it, it sounds like you are. You can kind of hear it. Thank you so much for that. Ugh. But when that patch of grass is destroyed, I think that sound ends. But anyway. Let's get what we came down here for. Peace of heart. Yay! Always love those. I am trying to keep track in my head how many I've gotten and what I need. I'm hoping I don't make a mess up like last time. Like in the last Zelda game. I should have a checklist. Like, I think there was an app I found where about all the Ocarina of Time pieces of heart. They need to make another one for the Twilight Princess one. But it wouldn't really have a point to it because there are guides out there that have them, so I don't even know why I'm bitching. Okay. Where am I going? I have no freaking clue. Actually, oh, never mind. It doesn't... I don't even need to worry about that. Because we can warp. Duh. Because we have all we need here. We're going to go to Castle Town and warp. To there. I don't know how long this episode's going to be. It could be short or long. It's really just a lot of, you know, plot advancing. That's really all that I'm doing. Ah, yes. Because we activated that white wolf, and we need to pay a visit to some place. Mr. Link, wait! Wait, you can recognize this as a wolf? Who the hell are you? Ah, it's the postman. So the postman has superpowers, and he can tell who you are, even if you're a wolf. That is cool. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Telma. Okay. Thank you so much. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Man, you must be completely ripped for all the running that you do. Or your legs, at least, which should be. Because that's what I've realized with my running, is my legs are completely more muscular than where they were before. And something random I'll talk about, it was funny because today, when I was running at the gym this morning, people, I mean, who have, you know, you kind of see the same faces and then you meet some new ones when you go to the gym. And several people came up to me and asked me, you know, how I lost my weight, because in totality, I've lost 50 pounds. And I know it sounds like I'm bragging, but I'm really proud of myself. And I really sometimes, like, I try to tell them what I do. I just don't know, like, how to present it. You know what I mean? It's just, well, yeah, I just don't know how to present it. Like, one big thing I gotta say is, besides diet and exercise, it's just about bombs. Okay, that's just about the mini games we did. Besides diet and exercise, you do have to have a mindset to want to do it. If you don't have a mindset for it, then it's not going to help. You have to really be dedicated to it. Okay, this is from Telma. Link, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me. Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar. Telma. Okay, well, we're not doing that yet. Anyway, I was just going off on a tangent, or a rant, not a rant, just going off into space here. But it really made me feel good to know that it felt great to, you know, have people ask me about that, because I never would have thought in a million years that I would do that. Just like I never thought that I would be LPing. You know, these two things that this year in 2012 have really changed my life, and I love both of them so much. There's Agatha. See, she comes out here in the afternoon looking for bugs. Thanks to you, I have 19 bugs ready for the ball at my castle. We only need 5 bugs more until all of them are here. Please do your best to find partners for the ones that are not already paired up. Yeah, well, my wallet's full, so I'm going to keep this bug. I know, that's blackmail, but I don't care. She's got all the money in the world, and I've got all the bugs in the world, or most of them. It's a fair trade. The White Wolf is here, and we're going to learn my second favorite skill. Just as, if not, it's just as epic, if not more, than the backslice, in my opinion. Okay. We meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you at this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. Do you still wish to master it? Of course I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the backslice. Now then, come at me. With pleasure, dude. Bam! Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My fourth hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. Let it be honed into your mind. Helm Splitter is freaking awesome. I love it. It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. Yeah, that's a little close for comfort. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me. I will. Hopefully I won't use a spin attack with the stupid nunchuck. Boosh! Bam! Just love that. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter after A with your shield attack. The fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter, has been passed on. I wish I could jump that high. Damn. He's still a long way from Mario, though. You've learned the fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter. Stun foes with a shield attack, then press A to chop from above. There are still three hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. We will. Ah, yes. So, at this point, all we need to do, we just need to go to Telma's bar and then one more place. Like I said, this is really a lot of plot advancing, because I think right now I'm going to be I'm probably just going to go to the next dungeon area, you know, grab a few things here and there along the way. But, I mean, I made you guys wait long enough for the Lake Bed Temple, so I might just go ahead and do the next dungeon. I just, I don't know, that's what I feel like doing. I will say, I am, you know, MagFest days, you know, the days till MagFest are counting down because I'm already getting, I'm thinking, actually, of designing a shirt. I don't know if I should do this, but, that way, like, to have my name on it, I don't know. I was thinking about it, just because I thought it'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm just, any advice you guys want to give me about MagFest? Because I've never been to one of these things before, so I mean, if any tips, please, they're very welcome. I mean, I'd love to hear them. Ah, it's Telma's bar. Oh, it's the kitty! Gotta talk to the kitty first. You're so cute. You look like my cat Salem, except you're white. Yeah, my cat Salem is a black cat named after Sabrina's witch cat. Oh my, if it isn't Link. You want to cover yourself a little bit, Telma, please? You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy. But you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. You remember what I told you before, honey. These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's a disturbing turn of events in the Eastern Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Sure. This guy actually, even though I don't really know much about Lord of the Rings, didn't read it, he kind of makes me think of the characters in the movies. He just kind of has that appearance to me. Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Okay, so more of a scholar. Hey, this girl's cool. I'm Ashi. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Cool, you're badass. I like that. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regiment, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain of the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? And who's this guy over here? You don't say anything? Well, I came to talk to you. It has been a long time. Link. Russell! Hey, dude, what's up? My wife Yuli sent word to me. I have seen the children in Kakariko Village. And, of course, I have also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin Link. I've barely recognized him. In any case, I am troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I have had a connection with them for a long while. Like the others, I am gathering information now. I will let you know if I hear anything. Cool, Russell. Love the helmet. That old codger Aru is at Lake Hylia studying the desert. And that gives you your clue. Well, your target there. I don't know if it makes him appear or you have to look at the map, but that's what we're doing. Hey, what are you doing? Mr. Postman? What to order? What to order? I do believe I will start with meat. What kind of meat, dude? You want a hamburger or do you want steak? I mean, what do you want? It doesn't just say meat on the menu. Anyways. And we're gonna actually warp here. You wanna... try to be somewhere that no one will see you. Which I don't think they will by the door, but just in case. No. Go to Lake Hylia. Where we will get to meet the last man in the gang of the, let's be awkward, I guess you could say crime fighters of Hyrule. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. But yeah, I'm just like so excited, like I said, for MagFest, but as I said, I've never been to one of these things before, so I don't know like how much money to bring or how many booths are going to be. Like I know there's you know, concerts and things like that, and I know there's an arcade there, I believe. I probably should read more up more on it. I don't know. It's just like I said, you know, if you have any tips, just please tell me. Or, you know, let me know. You don't have to, but it would be nice. Because, I mean, while I'm excited, I'm also kind of nervous. You know, just... this is new to me, and I just don't know. But I'm definitely going. I mean, tickets are non-refundable. Why would I not go? But it's only for a day. I'm only going to be there for a day. I'm not even going to be able to stay overnight, but... oh, well. Here's Aru. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? Do you know Telma, don't you? I am Aru. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I have heard all of your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals were sentenced to death, were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert, at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Well, you're not doing anything but just standing here. Ah, is that so? Then, let good old Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. Aru's memo. Okay. Can do that. See, long ago, I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. Well, that's nice of you to hold that over his head. If you leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. Sure. We'll go ahead and jump down into the water. Somehow the impact won't hurt us. And the dot showing where the temple is still on the map. I didn't know it still stayed there, but I guess that is in case you want to go back. But why would you need it? I mean, I'm sure you can find your way down. It's just the deepest part of the lake. Excuse me there. Ah, yes. Let me go ahead and... I hear that bird, but I'm not Plum. I'm not playing her game for a while. I could still remember the mini games that were making me nervous. Hey, you're back. So, fella, I guess you like the ride. Not a bad bit of fantastication. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to talk to you. No. Aw, that's too bad. It's fun. You should try it. You look very sad, so you need to be enthusiastic when you're selling. Let's target and give him this. From old Aru, huh? Oh well, I guess I gotta do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here you go. One of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so what do you say? You wanna go? Yeah, we'll go. Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. All one for Oasis, fire in the hole. God, his face looked creepy as hell there. I am gonna let the cutscene play out here just because it is a teensy bit different. Wow. Not that much different, but it's different enough. Yay, it's a desert land with not a lot of color. It still is nice, though. Don't get me wrong. At nighttime, it's really nice. Wait, Link. Something troubling you, Midna? Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirits said about the fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I am a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. So you basically are paying the price for your ancestors because they were greedy. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all the Twilight into shadow beasts. Zant, why you gotta screw things up? Just because you want that little bit of power? It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed through to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Of course he will. Like I said, Link's a good guy. Just a little on the quiet side. Yes, we are in a new part of Hyrule, the Gerudo Desert. But there are no Gerudos in this game, which kind of sucks. I wish they had designed a Gerudo for Twilight Princess. But anyway, I'm going to stop it here, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out!